like it's something where it's like, oh, that's a rude guy, screw that guy, and that kind of ruins your mood a little bit. You know, I think I experienced a rude person not like if I go and be like, hey, excuse me, I think you're really cute, so I want to say hi. Oh, hi, my name's Esma, what's your name? Like if I do something like that and they just like don't shake my hand, like that's normal. Like some people like that, you know. At that point I'm like, you know, this would never work out, and then I leave immediately. You know, because like I am very much evaluating the person I'm talking to as much as they are me. And I don't know, I have the things I'm looking for. Yeah, 1 second. I feel like I should call this guy over. I don't know. But I forgot what I was talking about. So what happened, right, is I want to go talk to this person, and it's the first time this happened, right? And what she said, I was like, hey, excuse me, I think you're, and then she was like, stop talking to me, like in like a more stern voice. Now, if you're putting yourself out there, right, and inherently like you are putting yourself in a position to get rejected again and again and again, right, it's like you are gonna experience that. And one thing that happened, all right, this is why I say this is extraordinarily good day, is that after she was like, oh yeah, stop talking to me, reason I say that, actually I'd be curious, could you figure it out? You know, because I am paying somebody a compliment and they immediately say stop talking to me, right? And the next moment I am extraordinarily happy and I feel very grateful.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn left.
Grateful. How do you think that happened? Sorry, let me repeat that. So you just go talk to somebody new, right? And then immediately go, stop talking to me. Then the next like 10 seconds, you're like, I'm so grateful and I'm so lucky. What do you think happened? Right? Because this is what I experienced. And it's why I say today was a good day. Because I feel like I had a revelation today. I got some Jamba Juice. Not gonna lie, dude. It was mid, not gonna lie. I had like some berry smoothie. So when you get a large, I guess they give you a second cup for all the stuff they didn't put in the first cup. Kind of fire. I liked how big it is. Getting back to the topic though, right? So the reason why that I am extraordinarily grateful and fortunate that happened is because the rudeness that other people can show you, you know, and that will happen in life, it makes you appreciate how much how much you value your loved ones in life. You know, when I experienced that from that one lady, you know, I immediately thought, I'm so
In about 12 miles, keep right onto Santa Monica Freeway.
I am so grateful for the people in my life, because I know how rude they could be, but instead they choose to be better. Experiencing rudeness from other people, in my view, should make you that much more thankful that for the people that you can say that you love them, they are your family, your friends, or like your brother, that you know what they could be, but they choose to be better. I thought about all the people in parking that I could call my friends that I'm like I've had long conversations with, and I could look at them and say, I'm so glad that this person, that I know what you could be, but you choose not to be. And when that girl was like, stop talking to me, right? Like I got, okay, I'm driving, I can't do this, but I felt that immensely, you know, that when somebody's rude to you, again, this is what I think, when somebody's rude to you, it should make you that much more grateful for the people in your life that you love, because you could look at them and say, you could be mean, you could be rude, you could be all these things, but you choose not to be. And I'm so grateful that I have you in my life. Having said that, I hope she you know, trips over a rock, you know. No, I'm just joking. You know, everybody has bad days. Realistically, you know, I'm sure there's been a time or two where I've said something uncalled for, you know, and I'll just have to be like, I'm like, you know, by no means is she a bad person, you know, this person I'm talking about. But, you know, like, it's those things you experience in life, and I'm so glad that she was the last person I talked to, you know. That's why I say today I talked to 5 people, but thing is, I got a very valuable lesson, which is that you know, whenever somebody's rude to you, you should be that much more thankful for the people in your life that you love. I guess that's the lesson. Said that next time I am gonna have to bring a Red Bull, because dude, I was too tired that day. But no, so the people I talked to today, one of them was reading like a book, right? And I was like, oh, hey, like, what are you reading? Like, I'm not gonna reenact this, but the general gist of it, she was like, oh, I'm reading a book called Sparrows. I'm like, oh, like a sequel to Jack Sparrow? And then she was like, no. And it looked like the book was about poetry or I don't know, something about the civil. And she said something about the Amish when they have like the use of AI. I thought that was outlandish because it's like, I feel like the Amish would not use AI because they're Amish. Like, don't they still like churn butter or something, you know? She was alright. Like, realistically, like, she's the type of person, the first person, she was the type of person where she needs a D1 yapper. She cannot be the yapper, right? And I'm not a yapper, you know. I am a good complement to a yapper, right? So me and her just wouldn't, it just wouldn't work out, realistically. Just not the right personality for me. Second person, alright, second person just like cut off really quickly. Oh, I have a boyfriend, right? Realistically, I think that should be should be somebody's response, you know. Tell the truth, not tell the truth, doesn't matter. Just like cut it off right then and there. I think that is the good thing to do. Third person, the third person was a really cool person, right? So what happened, right? So she was walking, I went to go talk to her, right? I guess she was like, she's a grade A yapper, right? She's the type of person where she will not ask me any questions about myself, and I kind of love that, because I'm not like, it's ironic that this is all these videos are basically me talking about my own life. But in real life, I don't really like talking about myself. Just cause like, I don't feel like I'm good at telling stories or like making myself interesting. Irony. So if they don't ask anything about me except my name, that's fantastic. This person where she showed no like questions back about me, I thought that was fantastic. I love that. Having said that, really, really cool person. She had like accent and everything. She had like a really deep London accent. Dude, I love that. Like, not gonna lie. Dude, when she was talking, right? And I heard that London accent, I'm like, I just want to hear you keep talking. This is fantastic. No, she was really cool. Learned a lot about London, right? And really, really phenomenal person, you know. I really enjoyed that person, but you know, so like it goes something like this, you know. She has to be like interested, she has to be available, and she'd have to be like, I don't know, she likes her vibe, right? I think realistically she probably wasn't interested and wasn't available because she was only here for like 2 months during the summer, right? There's some implications that could be made about if she was interested, but I think realistic is you don't know. You know, some people just